a lot of lights. It's a lot of light. All right, cool, cool, cool. So I got video loading up, and on top of that, I got a lot of stuff happening. A lot of stuff happening. All right, there's been a lot on the news. A lot. So, we're just gonna make a shirt while I'm talking, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna make a. What do I have available? You know what? While I got some stuff playing, I'm gonna have yeah. So while I have some stuff playing, I'm gonna have the printer Epson 15,000 do some prints, and then that way I'll just put them aside, get them ready, and then I can you know, focus on like just getting you guys some contents on shirt and some other stuff. All right, cool, cool. So hold on, let me go to. Give me a quick minute. Quick minute. All right. Let's give this a minute to play. Oh, what's the background? Yikes. That was weird. All right, cool, cool, cool. So we're back, and I'm on acoustics, so you don't have the extra background. Um, so, all right, cool. Give me a minute, get set up. Give me a minute, get set up. All right, got me playing right here. Okay, I got full view, so we good, we good, we're good. All right, all right. Quick second. Oh man.
Over half of the world's
Okay. Ooh, no fuzzy. Mm-mm-mm. Pick the right time. Okay. Give me a second. I'm getting everything ready for you guys. So yeah, I'm getting everything ready for you guys so I can be able to just pin on to the next one, right? How's the lighting? How's the lighting? Is it good? Is it better this way? I don't know. There we go. Much better. All right, all right, all right, all right. Cool, cool. All right, now I got everything set, ready to go. Like and subscribe. Leave out apparel. Trying to do this live thing. Um, I've been giving you guys a lot of content and trying to push even more. This is me at 20% maybe. So, um, but yeah. So like, subscribe. Levi Apparel. Levi Apparel. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So yeah. How's the lighting? Is it too much? Is it too little? I don't know. Too close? Too far? Yeah, let me know, okay? Let me know. Let me know. I'm trying to look at myself on this cell phone. Looks like I have some shadowing right here, and then the rest you can see. So hold on, let me try something. Try something real quick. Does that work better? No? I don't know. I don't know. We'll get this right. We'll get this right. We'll get this right. So on my previous live, I explained how I have another camera, and I was trying to set it up, but it didn't work out. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So I just need a different type of cable, and I should be good to go. Should be good to go. Right? So hold on. Is that right? Seems like too much. Okay, so this is where. Bam, there we go. Okay, how does it look? Same? I don't know. I'm just adjusting the light to give you guys better lighting, but I think it's too intense. All right, let's see what's going on with the chat. Right, cool. We got not that many watching, but I could care less. Everybody usually watch this on a replay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm supposed to share this. I keep forgetting. Facebook. Go to. Hmm. Post. So they know I'm live. Whoever comes in, comes in. Let's see. 1 second. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's see, where's groups? There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Come on. Hold on 1 second. Bam. All right. 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 Give me a quick second. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, guys. Again, like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. Got another one for you. This one is talking about what is it talking about? WhatsApp, right? Everybody use it. Everybody has family abroad, friends abroad, people abroad, and sometimes you may have to send money. Sometimes you may have to talk to somebody, and at the most part, this app is really great, especially if you want to see somebody face to face, because it gets tiring just talking to them. So now you want to see somebody face to face. Guess what? You can on WhatsApp. If you want to call internationally without having to worry about buying the Boston card or the Chicago card or the um, whatever city card, right? Now you can. Now you can. Right? Now you can. So, it's been there for a while. Some people don't know about it, but it is what it is. So, yep, yep. There we go. There we go. All right. So, let me pin off to this, and then we can begin. Bam, bam. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. As usual, all the links and description is gonna be on all the links is gonna be on the description. Check it out. Check it out. All right. If the voice too low, let me know. Let me know. I'll bring it up higher. I'm working on projection, you know.
Billion messages are exchanged on the platform every day.
It's being used truly globally. So think of India, Indonesia, Brazil. It's sort of everywhere and it's effortless to use. You maybe don't think too deeply about using it, but you would be in real trouble if someone took it away.
But that's not necessarily the case in the US. While nearly a third of the US population does have WhatsApp, for most Americans, it's not their primary messaging platform. And though Meta doesn't break out WhatsApp's revenue, it's estimated to be between $500 million and $1 billion, a minuscule portion of the nearly $117 billion in annual revenue that Meta brought in last year. Unlike Instagram and Facebook, WhatsApp doesn't run ads.
Golly, did you see that? Let's roll back. Let's go back. You see this? Golly. Damn. You see this? Wow. Wow, that is amazing. They are killing it. They are killing it. Wow, wow. Man.
Meta brought in last year. Unlike Instagram and Facebook, WhatsApp doesn't run ads. Nearly all of its revenue comes from business messaging, which it introduced in 2018. With this service, large companies pay a fee to interact with customers on the platform. It's a growing market, and WhatsApp is leaning in.
We expect business messaging market to be worth about 50 billion in about 4 or 5 years' time.
Right now, nearly all of that market share comes from regular SMS messaging. Think of an airline texting you about a flight delay, or your bank texting you a confirmation code to log in. But those interactions and much more could soon take place on WhatsApp, and Meta is looking towards this as its next major revenue source.
Our playbook over time has been build services, try to serve as many people as possible, get our services to 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion people, and then we basically scale the monetization after that. And we've done that with Facebook and Instagram. WhatsApp is really going to be the next chapter, with business messaging and commerce being a big thing there.
They are not playing. That's right, empires. That is crazy. One thing I can't wait for Meta to do is the VR experience. I gotta get me one because I think we're about to reach a time where we can just scan the whole room, put on the VR, and now like a subscriber can come in, we can talk, converse back and forth, and then they can be on their way. And like if I want to simulate making a shirt, I can do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if I want to do like, make a shirt simulated with somebody, I can do that. But yeah, that VR experience, I can't wait. I can't wait. They're making better glasses too. So yeah.
WhatsApp was founded in 2009 by former Yahoo employees Brian Acton and Jan Koum. The initial concept was for an app that would display statuses next to your contacts' names.
So you'd say things like, I'm off to the gym, or I'm just getting my hair done. And that's why they picked the name WhatsApp. It's intended to sound like what's up. But they saw very early on that people were really using it for messaging. And so they pivoted into building out a full messaging service.
That's when users started flocking to the app. At the time, free texting services were scarce. BlackBerry's BBM messaging was the main alternative. And while unlimited texting plans have been the norm in the US for many years, they were and are much less ubiquitous in the rest of the world. But WhatsApp has always been essentially free, although it did initially have a $1 annual fee, which it scrapped in 2016.
Back in 2009, it was extremely expensive to send a text message.
Absolutely.
And, if you wanted to make a call, or particularly an international call, that might set you back hundreds of dollars.
So long as both parties are connected to Wi-Fi, WhatsApp allows for free international calls. This, along with free unlimited texting, is the main reason why WhatsApp took off internationally.
I have family internationally, so this is really important for me. And just being able to have this feature and use it to talk to friends, family abroad is amazing. I like it.
And among American users with family and friends abroad, but not so much for domestic correspondences. The app has been growing steadily since its inception, though, and was acquired by Facebook for $19 billion in 2014. At the time, it was the largest acquisition of a venture-backed...
Golly, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Wow. Let's give an applause for that. Woo! Wow. Damn.
...company in history.
Can you tell me the growth curve of WhatsApp?
By 2014, when it was acquired by Meta, it already had 200 million users. And at that time, they could see a path to 1 billion users. But actually, within a couple of years of being owned by Meta, it already had 2 billion users, and it's continued to grow.
All messages became end-to-end encrypted in 2016. However, founders Acton and Koum left Facebook in 2017 and 2018 respectively, after a major change to WhatsApp's privacy policy allowed for its user information and metadata to be shared with its parent company.
Yeah, that's one thing I know WhatsApp didn't want. They wanted people to stay private. They didn't want their data shared, all that stuff. But hey, this is a what do you call it? Technology company. So their only thing is they share information. So and it's big money. So just somebody knowing, okay, here's this kid here. He likes bikes. He likes to travel. He likes to go out with friends. And guess what? They're gonna send him, hey, check out this new line of fashion. Hey, check out this new bike. Hey, if you like to travel, here's discounted tickets, right? So that's part of the reason why a lot of us we get commercials, right, or ads that's triggered towards us. We're the target, and they just gotta pull the trigger to get the ad to us. And once they have our information, bam, instantly they send it to you, and you have it, right? So for us who's in the t-shirt game, right, who do I don't know what you call it, apparel designing and stuff like that, this is the bigger play. For us, the smaller play is this: a customer comes over, we save their information, their email. Now if you have like promotions, stuff for the month, stuff for the week, the year, celebrations, whatever, holidays, now you can send it to them via email, because now you have the information in your hands. But once we give these what do you call it, media our information, they start to find out, okay, you know, this person like this person like that. We no longer have to try to hit a general like a general idea of what everybody likes. We don't have to have a general idea of what everybody likes. We can have Tom tell us everything about him. We take that information and we start sending him stuff. So that's pretty much what What's Up was trying not to have happen, but eventually it had to fold because your data, our data, is very valuable, you know. So not that they use it for bad purposes or anything like that. I don't know about what they do. All I know is like what do you call it, What's Up was not about our data being exposed, you know. But you'll see what happens.
But that ultimately didn't hamper growth.
With lockdowns, you started to see a big increase in terms of people using and kind of signing up for WhatsApp.
When Alice Newton-Rex joined WhatsApp 4 years ago, she said the team had around 15 product managers. Today, they have around 90 and serve 180 countries in total.
Wow.
Now, the company is rolling out new features like channels, where users can subscribe to get updates from individuals, businesses, or organizations like sports teams in a newsfeed-like format. So far, this feature is available in Singapore and Colombia. WhatsApp is also getting into payments, allowing users to link their bank account and send money through the chat interface. That's available in India, Brazil, and Singapore. But when looking towards revenue growth, WhatsApp has its sights on its business messaging platform, which it's been expanding in markets like Brazil, India, and Indonesia for the past few years.
WhatsApp have always been very picky about who and what they allow over their channels. It's only the last couple of years that WhatsApp have been really accepting of this business messaging market.
WhatsApp charges medium to large companies for every conversation that they have with customers. The fees vary by country and the type of conversation. For example, marketing conversations, like a business sending a customer information about a promotion or offer, are more expensive than an authentication conversation, where a user is prompted to enter a one-time passcode. In Brazil, for example, a marketing conversation is 6.25 cents, an authentication conversation is 3.15 cents, a utility conversation, which updates a customer about a transaction or purchase, for example, is 3.5 cents, and a customer service conversation is 3 cents. Today, these conversations don't usually take place on WhatsApp. Lane says that about 95% of business messaging spend is concentrated on standard SMS messaging, but he expects that figure to drop to 75 to 80% in the next 4 years, as more brands turn to WhatsApp.
SMS is good for what it is. It's efficient, it's effective, it's powerful, but it's only 160 characters, and it's limiting what you can actually do with it.
There are other alternatives, like MMS messaging, which stands for Multimedia Messaging Service and allows for up to 1,600 characters and attachments like images and videos. But this isn't prevalent outside of the US and Canada, and WhatsApp hopes to offer an even richer experience anywhere in the world.
So, for example, if you're a restaurant, you can put your whole menu on WhatsApp, whereas the experience that you can have on a website or on an app, you can now have that within the messaging experience.
If you go to India or Brazil and you look around, you'll see WhatsApp
cool.
numbers
That's
posted
pretty
up
cool.
in shop windows everywhere. We're even trying in
I just
Brazil
caught
a
myself
business
dozing.
directory where people can search for
Those
businesses they want to
envelopes.
talk to on
My bad,
WhatsApp.
This definitely isn't the case in the US, though. And so long as WhatsApp remains a side player in the domestic messaging market, US consumers could be reluctant to adopt WhatsApp for business communication when it's just not what they use in their personal life.
I think that's one vital way that I think WhatsApp could expand into the US, is if they try and onboard as many US brands or enterprises through their catalog as they can.
WhatsApp is also experimenting with monetizing messaging for small businesses. While medium and large companies must message customers through the WhatsApp business platform, small businesses like a hair salon or coffee shop can simply download and use the free WhatsApp Business app. But now the company is rolling out paid premium features, like the opportunity to build a WhatsApp website and the ability to access a corporate account on up to 10 devices.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know WhatsApp had all that. Yeah, they were laying down too much information on me, so my brain was like, "Oh snap." But yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know about that. I gotta figure out how to do the WhatsApp Business app, because here's the thing: WhatsApp is international, so being able to have hold on, let me go to it. Yeah, so as you can see, they have medium and large business, right? And then they have small business. So me and you are more like into small business. So hold on one second. Oh, yikes. What in the world? Hold on, let me get back. Give me a minute. Give me a quick minute. Just answering a text real quick. All right. Person taking too long to respond, so I'm gonna have to move on. All right. So we back to regularly scheduled program. All right. So like I was saying, the small business feature, I like it. Small business feature, I like it. The reason why I say I like it is because, like I said, WhatsApp is international, so you literally have the world in your hand. And with the small business feature, you can literally be able to just have people purchase from different locations. And I mean, if you're able to ship international, you do. If not, then you can just stay local. But yeah, it's amazing. I'm gonna end it right there, because you guys can check out the rest of the video on your own. Hold on. All right, all right. Like, subscribe, Levi Apparel as usual. But yeah, that was good. WhatsApp is definitely changed the game. Even now, it's not a new app. It's fairly old, but you know it is what it is. It's still good. And there's features I didn't even know existed on WhatsApp. I should probably do some more investigation on this because the more I'm watching it, the more I'm learning about WhatsApp, the more I like it. The more I like it. All right. So, peace, peace. Um, uh, wait, nah, my bad. I'm still doing this. I forgot. There's more. There's more. There's more. All right, let's go to the next one. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's close. Where is it? I got my phone on the way, so I can't really see the image. I mean the tab. There we go. All right. So next. What's next? Come on. All right, cool. Got the phone out of the way. All right. So next we're gonna be talking about Slate. Slate. This is I call them the Transformers because like man, when you see this video you're gonna be like, whoa. And it's a low price too. So check this out. Check this out.
Says it can sell an American-made EV for almost half that. Slate's simple, low-tech, and almost endlessly customizable trucks and SUVs are expected to start rolling out at the end of 2026. So far, the response appears to be exuberant. The company said it received over 100,000 reservations in just 2 weeks.
Just really blew us away with the enthusiasm.
Slate has some big investors.
Jeff Bezos is one of your investors. Any possibility you might be selling these on Amazon?
You never know. You never know. There is always a possibility.
But EVs have low market share. So do two-door rear-wheel drive trucks. And with EV tax credits set to disappear, the price just went up.
The concept of what Slate is trying to do is a really good idea, but when you start to compare that actual sale price to what else is in the market, all of a sudden it becomes a lot less appealing.
Federal incentives are going away. You know, the ZEV credits at the state level are in jeopardy. I mean, how do you feel about your prospects kind of in this environment?
We're still extremely confident in our prospects in this environment. America needs an affordable vehicle, and we're going to be offering them that solution.
Here's what those 100,000 people have so far lined up to buy. This is the base model, and pretty much...
Yikes, I do not see my, just had it with me. So I had a USB so I can download the information on the laptop, and I can't find it. So, it is what it is. Oh man, don't know where I put it. It is what it is. But guys, you see that? You see the vehicle? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I noticed a lot of them are animated, so I can't wait till they show the real stuff. Can't wait till they show the real stuff.
How every Slate truck begins its life. 2 doors, 2 seats, rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, let me go back a little bit real quick. Give me a quick second. All right. Guys, if you're here, like and subscribe. I forgot to do that. Like and subscribe. All right. Again, this is Levi Apparel. Appreciate you. We're doing these lives. Today's another day. All right. So, all right. Let's continue. All right. So again, we're gonna be watching the Slate EV truck, EV vehicles. Now the I think the EV mandate is pretty much over for Massachusetts. What, next month? Possibly. Who knows? It might come back, or they might just leave it as is. But either way, let's go. All right, cool. So, let's get going.
Do 2-door rear-wheel drive trucks. And with EV tax credits set to disappear, the price just went up.
The concept of what Slate is trying to do is a really good idea, but when you start to compare that actual sale price to what else is...
I think these are live vehicles that you're seeing. It kind of looks like a toy though, but it is what it is. You'll be able to see why I want to see this, right? Why I wanted you to see this, right? So again, let's go.
In the market, all of a sudden becomes a lot less appealing.
Federal incentives are going away. You know, the ZEV credits at the state level are in jeopardy. I mean,
the fuzzy's out. Listen, when this car start getting on the road, if it's not on the road already, a lot of people who like having different car, different day, is gonna be able to do that. So this vehicle is very modular, meaning that it can transform to different things at any times, right? It's still a vehicle, but you can make it into a different type of vehicle.
How do you feel about your prospects kind of in this environment?
We're still extremely confident in our prospects in this environment. America needs an affordable vehicle, and we're going to be offering them that solution.
Here's what those 100,000 people have so far lined up to buy. This is the base model, and pretty much how every Slate truck begins its life. 2 doors, 2 seats, rear-wheel drive, Spartan interior. 150 miles of range, 240 with an optional expanded pack. The Indiana factory the company plans to make these in is expected to have an annual capacity of 150,000 units by the end of 2027.
The idea is this thing comes off the line, it's a very simple vehicle. They're all made the same.
Yep.
Every single one of them is made the same.
Every one of them is made exactly the same.
That uniformity saves money.
10, 12 years ago, I remember somebody at Ford telling me that there was about 14 million buildable combinations of an F-150.
Oh, that's crazy. Look at that.
That's a lot of cost in managing all these different build variations. This is one of the things where Tesla has succeeded in driving down their cost to build their vehicles. Slate is taking that to an even greater extreme, where they've basically got one vehicle that they're going to build.
But one area Slate doesn't skimp on is safety equipment. Front and rear cameras, automatic emergency braking, all that. Much of this is federally mandated. The company is aiming for top safety ratings from the Federal New Car Assessment Program and the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. The truck also has heating and air conditioning.
The space is a return to very simple controls.
Dials.
Yeah, dials for your HVAC. And what that does, it not only does it just plain feel good.
That's interesting. The car looks futuristic, but at the same time, it's modern. And at the same time, it's something out of this world. I like it.
It allows you to locate it and keep your eyes on the road.
Crank windows are standard. No power seats, seat heaters, massagers, heated steering wheel, or a heads-up display. There isn't even an infotainment system, just a universal dock for a smartphone and an app that will allow you to connect with the car.
We are so bombarded with technology all of the time. I think it's going to be surprising when a whole bunch of people are driving it and just enjoying being connected to their vehicle without all of the distraction.
Slate is headquartered in Troy, Michigan, and is run by auto industry veterans, alumni of Chrysler, Tesla, and others. Here's the pitch.
70% of Americans today make $100,000 or less. If you use balanced financials, they should put about $400 a month towards a monthly payment for their car.
The average monthly vehicle payment is higher than that, $750.
Woo. Yikes. Yikes. I'm looking at that price. That's crazy. I could not put a down payment. I could not have that as a monthly payment. I could not have that as a monthly payment. That is crazy. Wow. I woke up just in time for that. Woo. Man, these guys they going home with a bag. That's business right there. Wow.
$6 in mid-2025.
We want to try to hit that $400 monthly payment or less.
There really aren't even that many cheap vehicles available. Just one, the Mitsubishi Mirage, was under $20. Slate's strategy is cut manufacturing costs by making a simple, bare-bones vehicle and then let owners add or change what they want when they want. Normally, automakers should expect to spend roughly $500 million to $1 billion to build a plant and tool it. Then, between $200 million and $500 million on top of that in supplier tooling and another $250 to $500 million in product development costs. And those can be several times greater for a large automaker building a complex program with a lot of variants. That's just the start.
We don't have any stampings. We used for our exterior panels a composite. We don't have a paint shop. So that also helps to keep our costs down.
It's not just the investment, it's the ongoing cost of a paint shop where we don't have to deal with the environmental effects of managing the output of a paint shop.
It's boring. Why don't they just show the actual trucks being dismantled and put together? Hold on, let me see if I can find that, because I'm getting bored. Hold on 1 second. All right, there it is right there. Bam. All right. I found it.
To build quite a little company that we have today as we're well positioned for the next phase of bringing the vehicle to market. We're on track to our plan.
Slate didn't give specifics on its costs, but a paint shop can cost anywhere from around $200 million for a smaller startup automaker to around $800 million for an established high-volume factory. A body shop would cost another $50 to $100 million in a case like this. While they might save costs on the front end, molded panels take longer to make than stamped steel ones. So stamping becomes cheaper at higher volume, says Mark Wakefield of research firm Alex Partners.
The manufacturing process of the body would be slower for them. The powertrain would be faster than an ICE powertrain, but it would be slower than a high volume BEV. And the interior, presumably it's cheaper. There's cost benefits in that.
But even with a simple vehicle, starting a car company requires billions. Consider startups such as Lucid and Rivian.
The fact is they've been supported to the tunes of not $1 billion, or closer to $10 billion. And the ones that have been funded by $1 billion aren't around or are nearly not around. Like $1 billion doesn't launch a company at this point, a car company.
What was your pitch to investors?
We really showed them the proposition of the need for the affordable vehicle, the market demand that'll be out there for the.
All right, finally they're showing it. Oh my God, I should have just reviewed this video before showing it to you guys. But I'm watching this live with you guys, so man.
This type of vehicle.
It resonated with buyers too. Liv Lee and Patrick Anderson are EV converts. Now they both own the Mach-E and a Chevrolet Equinox EV. Lee writes for an EV blog, and the pair have a YouTube channel. They were both invited to the Slate reveal in Long Beach, California.
As they were talking about it during the reveal, it was like 100%, let's put in a reservation.
When we were there at the reveal and we watched them flip the truck body style, they pulled the truck out onto stage, they drove it down to another stage, and then they flipped it into the SUV, and they wrapped it, like within an hour.
I love the fact that like we could do a wrap kit, and the fact that it's like.
You see that the first one is the same as the one in the back with the white and red. So you can remove the top, or you could put it in, make it a whole SUV, or you can just keep it as a truck.
It can be changed again. Makes it so that you're not committing to like I'm gonna make this modification and it costs me so much money. Like I'm stuck with it.
We were really hearing from people that actually they'd like a return to something much simpler. We could reduce things that folks don't care about. That can help us drive the cost down.
Cole Scrogham is another reservation holder. He's an IMSA racing engineer and the executive director of a nonprofit that gives college students hands-on experience restoring high-end vehicles. He was considering a Slate as a truck the program could use for running errands and in its program as a potential teaching tool.
I'm from the generation of simplicity. I remember roll-up windows. I remember those things that generally are pretty straightforward and difficult to break.
For those who want to dress up the truck or convert it to an SUV, there's a catalog of over 100 accessories.
The vehicle has been designed with mechanical and electric connections that allow for very easy do-it-yourself modification. So the SUV kit, for instance, the stereo connects easily when you bring it in. The power windows, again, have the connections.
All of that has been designed to be flat packed so that it can be shipped to customers' driveways. We are also working on partners that you can.
My God, this is boring. I'm gonna have to end it right here because this put me to sleep. And the fun thing is, they finally got to the part that I wanted, where they're showing you the cars being put together. So yeah, but yeah, as you can see, these cars are very modular. If I can get one, I'll use it for. Yikes. Um. Yeah, let's just end it. But yeah, so man, this is amazing. This is amazing. It's about time we have cars that's interchangeable because I mean, with the tools we have nowadays, things should be interchangeable, you know. But yeah, I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing. All right. All right. All right. So like and subscribe again, Levi Apparel. But yeah, so that was it right there. That's the Slate vehicle, interchangeable. It can be a truck, SUV. There's a lot this car can be. But yeah, other than that, that's it. That's it. That's it. It's an amazing vehicle. It's an amazing vehicle. I like how they have different colors and all that. I like how they have different colors, different styles, you know. Yeah. All right, so the next one, next one. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Get the next one ready.
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth is connected.
All right. See what's going on. All right. Bluetooth is connected. Why does it keep saying that? Hold on one second. Hold up. Forgot. All right. So guys, hold on. All right. So in case you're wondering what this is, right? This is a 6-color multi-function heat press transfer machine. I've showed it before. I'm gonna show it again. I'm gonna show it again and again. Right? I want this. Whew, this is amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So this is like a DTF station. If I was to have it, I'd have to get rid of my screen printing machine, and I would have each parts to it. I already do transfers, so it'd be no problem. Just print the transfers, throw it in there. The machine will do all the work while I'm sitting here. I like it. I like it. So, with that said, let me show you. Alright, let's get ready to watch the videos. Man, I am tired. Oh, I forgot the sound.
Device. When there is a shortage of materials, it will automatically descend and beep as a warning. Heat transfer machine. DTF transfer film placement device. When there is a shortage of materials, it will automatically descend and beep as a warning. After the shortage of materials is replenished, it will rise automatically through reset. Send the film to the specified position via...
This is amazing. This is amazing, man. Like, imagine you have a factory, and in the factory, you have this machine sitting there. That means the person that would do the DTF is not going to call out sick. The person that's going to load the DTF is not going to call out sick. The machine is going to keep going. It's going to keep going. Keep going. It's going to be amazing. Wow.
Position-based sensor control. Adjust the placement of DTF transfer film position.
Ooh, I like it.
The clothes are laid flat on the workbench. Infrared positioning. Automatic film feeding.
Oh, it's got the fuzzies. Oh, I don't like the fuzzy.
First heating plate presses down automatically.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
When the time is up, the heating plate will rise automatically. Automatic film tearing. The second heating plate is separate and removable. Six-axis mechanical arm clothing collection system.
Woo! Yo, you guys see that? You see that? Oh my god, that's amazing. That is amazing. I'm glad I'm away for that one. You feel me? Feeling a little tired here, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep it going.
Clear and beautiful effect, bright color.
That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Woo-wee. Hold up. Ooh, am I playing myself? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. Hold on real quick. Hold on. All right. Okay. Okay. That was an amazing ride. That was an amazing ride. Man, the stuff they're coming up with is, oh man, it's off the chain. Like a DTF printer that can self-service itself. Oh wait, I didn't do that one yet, but we're gonna do that one next, right? That's the X2 Apparel printer. But a 6-color spindle direct-to-film printer, direct-to-film heater is amazing, right? So it has a heat press and it has like 6 different stations that can move by either pressing a button or it does it automatically based on your programming. So that's amazing. I like that. I like that. Woo! Woo! That is amazing. Guys, you gotta get you one of those, man. If you got a big shop, you gotta get one of those. Alright, let's get the next one ready. After that, we're gonna get started. What is that? Hold on 1 second.
6-station multi.
Alright, that's done. Whew. The main event, the X tool. Oh man, I stretch. Well, who knew just talking about videos would be tiring? I'm just doing a review and like give my opinion. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Wow. All right. The video is a little fuzzy, so I'm just letting it do its thing before I play it because I'm gonna be annoyed if it's too fuzzy. All right. Is the fuzzy gone? I think the fuzzy's gone. Yep, the fuzzy's gone. Whew. Let's go back. Quick minute. All right, there we go. There we go. Again, I forgot. Hold on. All right. Okay. What time is it? Is it? Yeah, I need to find out what time it is because that's crazy. Yeah. Okay. So we're about to go to X Tools Creator. I guess he's the CEO. His name is Jason. All right. So let me pin off to it real quick. Bam, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, baby.
Apparel printing, but the traditional machines make it harder than it should be. We knew there had to be a better way, so we made it happen. With the X2 Apparel Printer, custom apparel becomes easier than ever, and we believe it's a game changer for apparel retail. No technical background needed, no complicated setup. Whether you run a business or just print for fun, now anyone can print with ease.
That was well said. That was well said.
When we set out to create the X2 Apparel Printer, the first fully automatically print-to-bake solution, we faced a major challenge: material jams at the connection between the printer and the oven. So to fix this, we brought together a team about like 20 people and spent over 6 months refining every details, constantly improving the user experience and workflow. So our goal was very clear: to let users focus on what matters, creating without dealing with any complicated setup, making the creative process easier and more enjoyable.
Printer I use, I have to pull ink every day before I print, and then I have to run a nozzle check. So there's like maybe 30 minutes a day that I have to maintenance my current DTF printer.
My hands are black.
Based on what I did with my Epson 15000, I don't have to do that anymore. I just let it sit, print when I want.
From cleaning my other printer, even with rubber gloves on.
And with X Tools, I just print and it does what it cleans by itself.
Like I've left it there for 10 days unattended, didn't do anything to it, did a couple head cleanings, and I was back up and running. If I did that with my other printer, I'd be replacing a print head.
DTF 打印机它其实有一个非常重要，但是用户体验非常不好的一个地方，就是校准。传统打印机的校准流程非常的复杂，其中一个就是双头之间的间距，通过打校准图，用户去输入校准值的方式，去完成一个校准。打印头如果安装歪了，只能通过拧螺丝去实现。
我们呢也对打印头上去增加了一个这样的是1600万像素的一个摄像头，通过这个摄像头我们进行一个高精度的一个拍照，然后系统里面进行 AI 的一个算法识别，去自动的帮助用户做相应的一个校准。
校准的话就只要一键，用户什么都不需要玩，就给它校准好。
是的。
If some printhead nozzle remain clogged after cleaning, the AI camera detects them from the past prints and automatically compensates with unclogged nozzle during printing, ensuring print quality and extending the lifespan of the printhead. To achieve exceptional color accuracy and printing details, we equip it with two industrial-grade printheads. They are Epson.
That's pretty cool. The printer has the ink refill system where you just load the ink on there. I mean, that would open up a can of worms, because if somebody wanted to, they could probably just use big boy ink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man. This ink is saving me a lot. Like, I got it a while ago and I'm still using it. It's been a couple months. And to tell you the truth, I can't wait till it's done so I can order some more. Because man, it prints vibrant. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. But I don't use the white, so the white just stays there. The color is usually what I use. When I do a couple more print head clean, the white will be released on that printer, but it is what it is. Right now I'm just letting it do its thing and just do regular colors. But man, they don't play. They do not play. They don't play. Yeah, let's watch it.
I-16000 printhead. They're usually found in high-end DTF printers costing over $10,000. This means sharper details, 1.5 printing speed, and also double the lifespan.
Most entry-level printers in this category use 118 NPI printhead. NPI, nozzles per inch. But X2 Apparei Printer equipped dual printhead with 300 NPI, meaning more nozzles per inch, delivering finer details and sharper prints.
我们自前年12月起做。
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Wow.
这样的一个12人的研发工程师团队，自研我们的板卡和 RIP 软件，能更好的调整色彩曲线。我们的打印效果的目标都是以国际 G7 认证的一个标准去做参考，提供给用户一个更好的一个体验。
Let's change clothing retail with the X2 Apparei Printer. It lets stores offer custom printing right in the store, giving customers exactly what they want. This makes shopping more fun while helping stores stand out and make more money. Join the future of apparel printing today.
Yeah, that was definitely the future of apparel printing. That was definitely the future of apparel printing. A printer that can do its own print head cleanings, that can, all you gotta do is just keep it plugged and you can do whatever you want. And it's always ready for you. I like that. I like that. Because usually when I come into the shop, I mean the extended office, hold on one second, hold on. Alright, cool. I'm back. Pen off back to me. Yeah. Man, I am getting tired, so I think I'm gonna end it right here. So like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. But yeah, so basically, amazing deal. You can't go wrong with this printer. But it is expensive. I think it's around the 3 to 400. I mean 3 to 4,000 or more. So if you got some money, lottery or whatever, take that money, buy yourself a space, and then just throw that machine in there and you're good to go. You never have to hire employees ever again. But anyways, getting tired, so I gotta go. But like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. Peace. Yikes. I'm tired. I'm gonna just go because I'm sleepy right now. It's late at night. Oof. What time is it? Damn, it's like 1 a.m. Oh my gosh. I gotta get going. Alright guys, like and subscribe, Levi Apparel. Appreciate you. If you were here for this, you were here for this. If not, then you catch it on the replay. Alright. Woo.